Hello and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. My name is Adam. I'm the community manager of Franchise Hockey. With me, as always, not pictured on your screen, is FHM producer Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hey, everybody.
And we are back with Fire the Cannon 2005-2006. Blue Jackets season continued. Playoffs. Jeff, we finished at 118 points, going 57, 21, and 4. Finishing
You're the defending champion. I would hope that you would make the playoffs.
Well, yeah. We are. We're trying to go back to back. We finished with 118 points, finished first in the West, and I think first overall.
Yeah, I think you got it by about a point.
118 to 114 is Ottawa, yes.
Yeah, 4 points, yeah.
Yeah, 4 points. So we did fairly well. Our goaltending really held up for us. We got scoring from everybody, but nobody did really well.
I mean, this was a season where the scoring was supposed to bounce back from the dead puck era, where they gave a bunch of power play opportunities after the end of the lockout, and the scoring shot way back up, and you started getting 100-point guys again. And we did that. Actually, Brendan Morrison got the Art Ross. Just noticed that. So 111 points. Everybody else's other teams have got guys going over 100, and you've got your leader had about 60.
Yeah, I think. Well, I said we got goals from everybody. Everybody scored. Yeah, Datsuk had 60 and Antropov had 60. But I mean, we literally, like, our fourth liners had, like, Patrice Bergeron had 18 points and he only played in 49 games because he was hurt.
Yeah.
But if we go look at our depth chart here for half a second, that's not what I want. Lines is what I want. Cleary, Roy, Ladd. So Roy had 52 points playing mostly fourth line minutes. Ladd had 34 points playing mostly fourth line minutes. And who was the other one?
So you're saying your top guys should be well rested going into the playoffs because the bottom line's got a bunch of minutes during the season?
No, they weren't playing like crazy amounts of minutes. Like Daniel Cleary played 12:55. Andrew Ladd played 11:35. Like that's not crazy amount.
Mind you, on the other hand, the center that had the forward that had the most ice time was Datsuk, and he was only averaging 17 minutes, 59 seconds a game. So
yeah,
that's low on the stuff.
It's a little low, but I mean, like we're getting goals from everybody, which is why we were successful.
Well, that and you're not letting any in.
Well, yeah, our defense is pretty stacked right now, so we're feeling pretty confident. Again, we'll go back here to the standings. We can see we're playing Colorado, Phoenix, Calgary, Vancouver, Edmonton, Nashville, San Jose, Atlanta, Ottawa, Carolina, New Jersey, Montreal, Florida, Islanders, Pittsburgh. Excuse me. I think we're just kind of going to jump right into it, Jeff, unless you got something.
I'm kind of hoping we get Calgary in the second round because they've got to put a really interesting team together. I want to see that in the round two. So hopefully they get by Phoenix. I think Phoenix is the top seed there.
Yes, I think.
Yeah. Calgary didn't have. Yeah, they only had 89 points in the regular season.
All right, we start off with a 3-1 win. Wisnowski has 3 assists. Kovalchuk, Antropov, Ruutu score.
You're not playing Brindamore?
No, Brindamore is sitting on the bench. We picked him. Did we trade for him? Oh, Shane Doan just got hurt. So
okay, so maybe Calgary's got a chance now. Yeah.
No, we kind of like our lineup as it is. Brindamore came in as an extra guy. Did we trade for him?
Yeah, you got him
for a seventh
rounder. Just because the Flyers weren't using him at all. And he was actually in the AHL for most of the season.
Yeah, we called him up. He had 5 points in 4 games. I mean, who are we going to take out of the lineup? Like, Ladd is our lowest guy, 1.5. But, I mean, I'm not.
He's played the whole season, and you don't really want to
we're
take him offline. And,
Yeah. I mean, we can. He's a good 13th forward, a guy we can throw in if we need.
Yep, if you got depth or if you had a couple of bad games, he's there, I guess. But
3-0 shutout over Colorado. Datsuk, Roy. So, I mean, we're kind of just moving along here. Going to keep simming. And it's a 3-2 victory. Datsuk. And Antropov scores 15 minutes into overtime. So, again, 48 shots to 24. Not the best goal team.
Yeah, I mean, Calgary or Colorado doesn't have a great team here, so
and
it's not that surprising you're winning. But
hurt day to day, and we just lost to Alex Burrows. So Zidlicky's coming out, and luckily we have Phaneuf sitting as our 7th defenseman. So he's
And you got Bouwmeester about to come back too?
Bouwmeester's already in. Oh, no, sorry, he's not. He's injured list, right?
No, he's injured. He's got a couple of weeks left.
Yeah. And Burrows.
Or day-to-day, yeah.
So we can put Giunta in, who had 24 points, or, let's put in Brendamore, since that's who you think we should put in.
I mean, he did fine a little bit. You played him.
Yeah, so we'll bring in Brendamore now, who's going to slot into our third line with Rutu and Williams. That is literally our Carolina line, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Rutu and Williams. All right. It's funny how that works, but all right, sure. Our third line is Carolina. All right. And actually, Jay Bouwmeester has returned. Ooh, Oilers just lost Smith for the playoffs. That hurts them.
Well, 8 weeks, yeah. Even if they go deep, they might get him back, but good luck without him.
All right, we'll just sim this game out, and 2-1 victory.
And that gets you the sweep.
It does.
They were sure almost stole it for him. 45 saves.
McDonald comes through. 2 goals to win it. Yeah, 47 shots to 18. Like we're throwing the puck at the net. Double OT too. Double OT. 33 seconds into double OT. All right, so how did our boy do there? Rob Brendamore. 50 offensive game rating, 63 defensive game rating, played 1940. And was 100% on face-offs.
Well, face-off, one of them.
Yeah, hey, two, yeah. All right.
He won it.
Well, again, look at our defensive game ratings. Like, we just shut everything down.
Yep.
Like, we're playing fantastic.
Playoff hockey.
Yep. Bouwmeester's ready to come back, so we'll put him back onto the roster. I don't really I guess we take Pickinen out. All right. So
Chat question. Hey guys, I'm new to hockey and I'm trying to learn the game. Can you recommend any resources to quickly learn the rules and how to play the game? Good question. Where would you start, Adam?
Franchise Hockey Matter?
Yeah.
Oh man, Jeff, this is gonna sound really old for you remember Peter Puck?
Oh god, yeah, I remember Peter Puck. How do you remember Peter Puck? Peter Puck should have been before your time.
Well, yeah, but his books and stuff still existed, so I mean that would actually be a pretty good spot to start.
You must have videos on YouTube. I gotta look that up.
I'm pretty sure they actually redid some Peter Puck stuff that might be on YouTube. But if you're looking just for like some simple basics, yeah.
Yeah. It's all here.
Yeah, so they did some new stuff. I don't know. Was it about 10 years ago?
Yeah. Some of these are definitely older or newer than what I remember.
Yeah, no, they did some stuff. So yeah,
but if you should explain, Peter Puck is a just cartoon character they used to have on the sort of introduction for kids into hockey on. I think it was on Hockey Night in Canada too. On
it was
during the games on Saturday night.
Yeah, and they had books and.
But it gives you some idea of the basics and the history, and so that's not a bad starting point.
How do you know about Peter Puck? Yeah, well, there you go.
I mean, I remember him.
From the 70s,
sort of fading out in the late 70s.
Yeah, but no, I remember being very clearly in the school library.
I think part of it was I think he belongs to Brian McFarlane. I think Brian McFarlane owns the rights to him, and then when McFarlane got booted off Hockey in Canada, that's when he kind of disappeared. I think that's how that worked.
Northern Sky. I used to watch that all the time on CBC. Yeah, I vividly remember reading the books in my school library.
Yeah, we had those too. Looks like Flames. How's the Calgary series going? Calgary Phoenix. Phoenix, who isn't Arizona yet?
Phoenix and Edmonton. So okay, hold on.
It's off in Phoenix. Then Calgary lost in the first round.
Yeah, 4-2.
That's too bad. Calgary actually's got. I mean, they've got a their forward group now is they hung on to Martin St. Louis.
Okay, so Montreal
And
swept
obviously they'll have
Florida.
Iginla, and they've got
Let me
yeah.
pull up the team here. Yeah.
But Calgary's wound up with Ryan Getzlaf, Spezza, Olli Jokinen, Rick Nash.
Oh, Jokinen?
Yep,
Jokinen.
Jokinen. The D isn't that great, but the forwards are. And these guys are all mostly early 20s. Jokinen's 27, again was 28, but the rest of that, St. Louis 30.
Yeah. If at some point user 1125 you do pick up FHM, and maybe you want to wait a little bit before you make a decision on that. I know Jeff spends quite a bit of time making our manual, which details a lot of stuff that's in the game and about hockey too, I would say. But just
there's some explanation in the back. It's,
those are the first things that come to mind. I'm sure there's more.
But so we got San Jose in the second. How do we wind up with?
All right, we're just gonna sim first game.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's receipts. That's right. Okay.
All right, Roy McDonald, Lad scores.
San Jose looking fairly. Oh, they got Miroslav Shatan. Did they sign him from the Canucks?
Let's see.
Because Shatan had gone to.
Shatan was a free agent, so yeah.
Yeah, free agent signing.
All right, they got Rick DiPietro, and he's not even starting for them. It's Igor.
But at least he's relatively healthy.
Yeah. And wait, they got DiPietro on waivers too. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, that was late in the season.
Yeah. Bobby.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they start him in the playoffs.
Well, they didn't in game one. All right.
You got Zidlicki back?
Yeah, I guess we should put him in, which means Pickinen's coming out. Yeah, Burroughs is still hurt for. Kind of forgot to look to see how Brendamore's been doing, but I mean, he hasn't been standing out. 3-1 victory again. Antropov, Sidlicki scores, Williams scores. Again, we're getting just kind of scoring from everybody. Rob Brindamore, 60 offensive, 83 defensive game rating. So continuing to go fairly well here. Moving right along. Question from Infinite Joker says, what historical challenges should I play next month to build my excitement for FHM 10? Jeff, any thoughts?
Maybe one of the earlier ones would kind of might feed into something we're doing.
The Montreal Wanderers?
The Wanderers are in there. That might be one. Or Toronto St. Patrick's. Or one of the, there's some of the PCHA ones. If you go scroll way down to the bottom of the historical challenge list, they're in there too.
All right, and we go for the sweep. And it is a 4-0 victory. We sweep.
And look who the first star is.
Rob Brindamore. Yeah, he knows. He can't come out of the lineup. We're playing too well.
I mean, he was actually still good at this point. He just had a really weird offseason in the Flyers. I think kind of misused him.
Yeah. So that puts us, yeah.
So we can sort of resurrect him here. Didn't you? You re-signed him too, didn't you?
I don't know that we did. Okay.
You were looking at it, I remember.
Yeah. Well, did he want a lot of money?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's look at upcoming free agents.
He wanted some bonuses, but basically.
Oh, you know what it was? I think he wanted. Okay, no.
Didn't want an MC.
Our money remaining for next year is only $886,000.
You can wait till the off season.
It's only 1 year. I don't hate that.
Win a cup and then we can talk.
I sent him the offer.
You also got Daniel Cleary to resign too.
Yeah,
If
he
you
only wants
and Tebow. Oh
900,000
no,
for 3 years. Yeah, that's easy to do too.
did you try to negotiate with Tebow? Did you see what he wants?
No. Do I
He
want to
wants a
know?
raise. He wants the 3 years and 3+ million.
Good luck with that, Tebow. No,
Considering
absolutely.
you specifically picked him up because he had a terrible salary to begin with, and you got him cheaply because of that.
No, we took his salary and got a first round pick for
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Rocket J61 says, any news on the new game? And the answer to that is no, not
Well,
yet.
so, I mean, still working on. We got. I mean, it's looking like the release time will be very similar to last year's,
Yes.
unless something goes horribly wrong. But things are moving along and getting. Still we've got. I think everything except maybe one. Well,
Oh,
I talked to Sebastian about that, but
that's
all the substantial stuff is in. What's wrong?
looking at Phoenix,
Oh,
Dan McGillis. That's rough.
and they lost Tiemann too.
Yeah, he's just day to day.
Okay.
But yeah, Kachuk Steen is there. Denmark. Why is Denmark so bad? Half a
He
star?
drops. He'll drop off because remember he got had the concussion problem, so his career ended early. So he's got a relatively low aging number.
Ooh.
But yeah, the every time we're still testing that. I've got a bunch of database work to do tonight because obviously it was opening night in the real NHL yesterday. So we're getting the opening night rosters all
And just got a
set up and
bunch of new
fixed and finalized.
contracts to put in.
Yeah. I forgot to ask about that. You happy with those? The matching contracts
I am
for
for the
Shifley and Hellebuck.
5-1 victory here. I am actually okay with that. I wish maybe Hellebuck's was 2 years less.
Yeah, you were. I told you it was going to be longer though.
But you know what? I'm okay with them both being 7 years and not 8 years too. Um, but it's also kind of a ha ha ha. Take that to everybody who thought they were leaving. Because I mean, those guys were both rumored, and it was just like, no, they both actually really want to stay, which became very apparent very quickly. Which is, I mean, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice. But I mean, you saw Owen Power sign tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, I just saw that before he came on.
Oh, we lose our first game of the playoffs. Robert Esch stonewalls us, gets a shutout. We lose 1-0. That hurts. Oh, Brandon Moore is down to 47.
Ouch, yeah.
That's a
How do you get a 47 game rating when you only get scored on once? They must have. A couple of shots, he didn't do anything else.
All right. Brandon
Is
Moore, you're coming out.
Burrows is healthy again, yeah.
Oh, he has been for a while. He just signed that contract, and then he was like, oh, you can take it easy. No, you cannot.
Apparently. He was out celebrating.
2-0 victory. All right, back on track. Markov scores. Markov scores. Nice. And Burroughs. Yeah, there we go. Better numbers. User 1125 says, can you share what will be in FHM 10? No, we cannot. There is no details.
I've said a few things here and there, but it's we're working on the trailer for it, so that'll be coming. We'll do that before obviously before we release, but we'll have some news on that fairly soon, I think.
Yeah, we're excited.
I've got to do some screenshots for you tonight, Adam.
Yeah, we're excited to share some stuff, but we're not quite there yet.
Yeah,
we're getting close. We're getting close, but we're just need to get a few more things down. Okay, both series are actually 3-1 right now. So let's see. Can we wrap it up tonight? Versus Phoenix, and the answer is no. We cannot. We lose again. Esch is just killing us. 37 saves, shuts us out. McDonald scores unassisted on the power play, and then they beat us in overtime. The other series is over.
Yeah. Devils over Mario Lemieux-led Devils over the Islanders.
All right, Patrice Bergeron's continuing to go up. Everybody's continuing to go up except for Anders Rafalski Wellwood. Excuse me. As a big yawn comes through. All right. Monthly budget. Keeping everything high. Game at Phoenix. All right. Let's see it. Can we get it done? Can we get it done? And 4-0 victory. All right. There we go. Closing it out as we should. Burroughs.
And Burroughs gets a second star. Now he's back in the lineup.
Yeah, Williams.
Oh, that was a pretty close game. Look, they actually outshot you 22-21.
Yeah, it's a close game, but it's 4-0, so no. Takeaways to giveaways. Oh, you got destroyed there. Coughing the puck up. All right. So we have a chance to defend our Stanley Cup. But first, I need to nominate Paul Coffey, Jeff's favorite player, Mark Messier, Andy Bathgate, and Grant Fear. We're nominating the 80s Oilers to make.
And one guy who should be on there already because there's just was a database bug, I think, in the version of we started this game with. Yeah. And had Bathgate not nominated in the Hall of Fame. He's obviously already in.
We take a look again here. Martin Brodeur is still goaltending. They got Norm Maracle.
Miracle.
I don't know that name.
Wings and
Thrashers. Okay.
I think he was in Orlando in the.
Okay, I do remember.
IHL for a while. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Or maybe not with Orlando. He was somewhere in the IHL for a while. I don't remember him there.
Who was Atlanta's affiliate back then?
Orlando.
When they were in the IHL.
Yeah, the last couple of years. Yeah, like the first version of the Solar Bears.
Yeah, I remember.
They're in the ECHL now.
Yeah, well, they never made the change to the AHL. They were one of the teams that got dropped.
Yeah. No, they were in big financial trouble
and
before that.
We lose our first game of the final round. 3-1 loss. We're out shooting them. But we get scored on a bunch. All right, very nicely. Our owner extended our contract in the middle of the Stanley Cup run.
Yeah.
So,
show of faith.
Yeah. Oh, Kovalchuk got injured. Oh, no. And Patrice Bergeron got injured. Okay, this is going to take some thought then. Okay, take Kovalchuk out, and we'll just straight up replace him with Gianta. Bergeron is out, though, so I guess we're replacing Bergeron.
Oh, Brandon Moore can play center.
Yeah, he's going to come right in for him.
Or wait, did you have Bergeron at center?
I don't know. Let's look.
I think you had him on the wing.
Doesn't matter.
Because you're a right wing short. I think it was on the right wing. But Brendan Moore's in, but you got him on the first line there, so you want to maybe.
All right, let's just leave it, see what happens. All right. Rob Redmore comes in, steps in on the first line, and it's a 5-2 victory.
Okay. How did he do, though?
Let's see. Gets an assist. Yeah, got an assist. All right. Brendan Moore is 45 defensive game rating. But you know what? That's all right.
3 hits.
All right, so it's tied 1-1. Just do it again. Flip it over. And submit out again, and we win 3-1. They score
Brendan Moore wants his cup.
Datsuk, Burroughs, McDonald, All right.
And I
And
think you're going to
Rafalski
have
just got
Kovalchuk back
hurt.
for this. Yeah.
Kovalchuk's not ready yet. I mean, we could put him in, but not. So Pickanin's going to come in for Rafalski. And sim it out, and 3-2 loss. All right. Brendan Moore gets a goal, though.
There.
Brendan Moore gets a goal.
Yeah, they were up 3-0 at the end of the first.
40 defensive game rating. All right, so we are tied 2-2.
He's not really fitting into your defensive scheme there.
No.
Kovalchuk says, put me in. I've been watching Brendan Moore try to play D.
We're just going to get these scouting stuff done.
Yeah.
All right.
A couple of chat questions. Northern Sky asking for holding out on final lineups before FHM 10 gets announced. Now the lineup stuff is just. It's useful to us to have the few extra weeks after the opening night happens to get the database really tuned up and look for any problems with it. But yeah, no, it's just regular testing and a few other things and getting all the marketing stuff lined up and that, which will be it's rapidly approaching now. And the other one, what do you think about Connor Bedard? I think I wish the Canucks won the lottery.
Okay, I don't know if you saw it or not. When I was flipping through Reddit before we went live, someone had a picture posted. TNT showed Chasing Greatness. It had Wayne Gretzky, 894, Connor Bedard, 1, after he scored his first goal. Just like, what? That's the stat you put up? Really? He's only 893 behind Gretzky? Okay, sure. What a stat.
And Canucks up 1-0 over the Oilers.
All right, we bounce back with a 3-2 win. Williams scores. Wisnowski Pickanin gets a goal.
Well, we got Ehrhoff on the Devils.
All right. Kovalchuk adds an assist in his return. All right. Other guys are getting close to returning, but we're not going to mess with the lineup because these guys aren't completely healthy. It's 3-2.
Wait, hang on. Lad's hurt.
Lad's not in. Oh, he is in. I take it back.
Yeah, he is in, and you got
Brendan Moore out.
Yeah, maybe put Brendan Moore in. Well, that'll have better chances at winning the cup.
This costs us our game.
Yeah, going to make Brendan Moore carry it around like a suit, are you? Come down onto the ice on his shoes.
Oh, good. We lost 4-2, Jeff. Thanks.
Obviously, Brendan Moore's fault. Selfishly wanting to get into the game like that.
Rob Brendan Moore, 49 defensive game rating. Yeah, okay, he's going immediately back out. And we're putting Ladd back in. Oh, man, it's going down to game 7. Should I just crash the game and just assume we win it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I should crash it. All right. All right, game 7. Another chat question there, Jeff. And we
the rule
lose.
Changes.
We lose. The only guy to score is Andrew Ladd. We lose 3-1.
And the Devils even put their backup in for that one. They gave up on Brodeur, and you still blew it.
No, he got... no, Brodeur played...
Oh, no, Brodeur got pulled. What happened there?
I think he got injured.
Oh, he got hurt. Yeah, must have got hurt after the first couple of shots. And so Miracle comes in and steals the cup for them.
We can't go back to back. What a devastating loss. Oh, yeah, look at that. Concussion. He got a concussion, and we still can't win. Oh, man. That's the reverse Brendan Moore curse.
But new rule changes this year. I don't think they really changed much, did they? There's a couple of minor technical things, like
other than them not being able to use any pride tape, which is
that. But I mean, like actual game changes. What I'm just looking. Helmets and warm up rule. It's mostly just
that hurts so much. I can't believe
stuff.
we lost it. The Stanley Cup playoffs winning goal was scored by Lee Stempniak.
Now Mario can retire with the cup, though. Aren't you happy for him?
He already had to.
Didn't he win? No, they win. No, he's got another one. This because actually, no. When did he get traded in this one? Because the Devils won the season before this one too.
Award ceremony. Mario Lemieux was named Conn Smythe winner with 26 points. Nothing really surprising there. We weren't
Buffalo got Rookie of the Year.
No. So just going back, because I guess Kipper won the, what is it, Jennings.
Yeah.
That's it for us. Looking at our stats here. And playoffs.
Yeah, we'll look at the playoffs thing.
Yeah, Datsuk had 17, Williams had 14, Kolchak 12, Falsky 11, Donald 10, Roy 9, Ruchu 9. Just a really good team effort, but those injuries I think caught up with us at the end. Maybe we should have changed everybody.
Chara had a bad playoff. Look at his 1 assist in 21 games.
Yes.
It's weird. I mean, he was scoring fine in the regular season, wasn't he?
It was not his best year. He was also hurt for a chunk, too.
31 points in 58 games. Yeah, I mean, he was like half a point a game. And it just didn't show up at all for the playoffs. Surprising for him.
Didn't get manager of the year, didn't win the championship. Hurts.
I won the championship last week, Adam.
That means nothing to me, Jeff.
Just pointing that out.
That means nothing to me. All right.
I think my season score was higher, too.
Nice little storyline there. Mark Straight burns himself.
And Yuri Slager is still in the league.
Yeah. Did you see what Matt Cook was named head coach of the ECHL team?
Yeah, I saw that. That'll be interesting.
That's one word for it.
User 1125 asking if there's going to be any tutorials in FHM 10. No, nothing. I'd like to do that at some point. The problem is you put it in and you got to, it's just time that we can't spend on something else. And this year we were definitely pressed for time to get everything in that we wanted to get in. There was a couple of things that required more work than we anticipated.
If you're wanting to know the game, coming to these right now are great, and a great spot to ask questions. Joining our forums is also a great spot to ask questions.
Well, I haven't been on there that much lately, other than not even tech support. I got to take a look at. It's been a while.
Joining our Discord.
I'm mostly on our own testing forums at the moment.
Well,
you re-signed Cleary. Did you have any minor leaguers or prospects you needed to deal with?
I didn't look at the prospects. Too late for that anyways.
Andy Green's contract was expiring. Balabic, but he hasn't really done anything, so yeah.
We'll take a look here in a minute. All right.
Oh, no, you hadn't signed him yet. That's right. Yeah.
All right. Tony Amonte retires.
Did Mario retire, though?
Dan retires. Rob DeMaio.
Oh, yeah.
Eastwood,
there we go.
Travis Green, Brian Leach.
That was a big year for retirements. It's going to be a good Hall of Fame class.
Teppo Numanen, Mike Modano. It's a little early for Mike Modano, but hey, all right. Alexander McGillney. Matthew Snyder. Alexei Zamnov retires. Jocelyn Thibault goes down. Well, we're not paying him. And let's see here.
Well, Belfort quit too.
I missed that. Oh, right there. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, he could have retired any time. The man's a billionaire.
Well, if Kolzig retires. All right. John Paddock is named new general manager of Ottawa. Owner confidence. You know, we didn't win, but I mean, like, come on, man. We did everything we possibly
Happy
could.
enough, yeah.
Just take a look at our job security here. All right, 97. We got you one championship, sir. Annual budget. Oh boy, we got all of our money robbed.
What did he take?
150 points.
Ooh, that's all the playoff money out. So you know this time to crank the expenses down because you were broke for the first little while last season.
Well, that was we moved player development up.
Yeah, did you move that ticket price by yourself?
Nope, it was set to that.
Yeah, we gotta have that reset back to no change at the start of the new year. I gotta make a note for that because it's probably still the same in 10. Shouldn't we be doing that?
No marketing. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's looking good. We're going to cut that down to nothing right now. We'll keep player happiness just a little bit. And all right, I think our annual budget, yeah, we're just minimal arena maintenance. Normal arena maintenance. And use a normal budget. All right. So free agent center. Or better yet, unsigned from us. Right. Anze Kopitar, we want to get under contract now.
Yep.
And Hornquist, we can get under contract.
And this is into the modern era now for contracts. So you're getting these guys at normal prices and like the entry level minimum or entry level.
I guess we'll sign Ryan
contract.
Reeves.
Yeah, who apparently had a fight with in the Habs Leafs game tonight.
I need a higher minor league salary. $10K more, fix that.
Chat question: those stock images in the game are just mods or mods? This is you haven't put any player mods in? Yeah, they're mods or they're.
Or sorry, not mods.
Not mods. The regular, just regular stock images.
All right, you know what? I'm going to add Luc Bourdon and give him a contract too.
Yeah.
Doesn't like his supplementary. I need a higher minor league salary. All right. That's kind of our top guys. I don't think we really need to be too worried about anybody else.
Did you do Hornquist? I didn't miss that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did.
And looks like nobody really made it to free agency. That's interesting, eh?
No.
So the AI is pretty good about getting his players. He can back it up next year.
We should probably grab a goaltender.
Yeah.
Alex
See if there's something in it.
I wonder, do we have... no, we want unrestricted free agents. I don't want any restricted free agents. Oh, Sandus Ozolinsh showed us up. This top guy. Keith Tkachuk is still available. Should I bring in Mark Recchi?
A couple.
Two-thirds of a... Two-thirds of a line? Oh, Thibault is like...
He's actually, one of the better goalies. Yeah, if he gets his $3 million, good for him.
Oh, there's a goalie who beat us. Marco's there, sitting there.
Wins a cup and they let him go to free agency.
Jean-Sebastian Aubin would not be a terrible. Okay, what's Thibaut want now? Well, he's down to 2.15 for 3 years.
Got $1 million off it.
All right.
Talk to us in a few more months and see how low you are then.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to transactions. John Graham is worth way too much money.
He's been good in this game, though.
Yeah, but I'm not paying 2.6 for the backup goalie. All right, we will continue. Adam, do you like the Jets' new coach, or do you miss Maurice? I have always liked. I enjoyed Maurice, but it was his time. It was definitely time for him to go. I enjoy Rick Bowness. As I said, there was a funny comment last year, somewhere during the year, on Elliot Friedman's 32 Thoughts, which perfectly sums it up. Bonus. It was Bonus doesn't really get mad at you. He's just like your grandpa. He's very disappointed in you. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I get from him.
Trade for us. Sharks.
Yes, we are.
Jeez.
Yes, we are absolutely doing that. Complete
thank
trade.
You, San Jose.
We will take.
Zuccarello was a little slower to develop, but yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter. That clears up some. That clears up a salary or a roster spot for us. So now we have one less worry there. Oh, I just pick up Matt Zuccarello. Nice. Oh, so okay, that's why those guys didn't show up, because they're probably still under contract overseas. So when I went, all those goalies disappeared. Was because they were showing up.
Yeah, but you're able to sign them?
Yeah, I know, but I just searched for unrestricted free agents before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, with historical, the way historical works, it tends to put all the players wind up on a team somewhere eventually during the season, so that you won't see a lot of unrestricted free agents, except at the end of the year. And the way the non-playable teams work, those guys will just stay contracted to the team unless you or another NHL team gets them out of there.
Okay, Gerber only wants $450 for 2 years. I think we can.
Yeah, that's a reasonable backup. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may find somebody better, but if not, between him and Sanford, you got a backup.
Yeah, I think that's Plus, it gives us a little more goaltending depth. Okay, Dallas falls. Ooh, big jump. Rangers fall. Okay, things are getting interesting. Minnesota falls. All right, Jeff, who's got the first pick, Philly or Tampa?
I'm going to go with Tampa.
Incorrect. Philadelphia Flyers get the chance to draft Jonathan Toews, first overall.
I think in this game, the Flyers still have Lindros hanging on, don't they?
That's right. We have the 10th overall pick from Chicago because we got their first round pick.
Oh, then they didn't have a good season.
For the Tebow one, yeah. All right, I forgot all about that.
No, actually, it looks like Lindros was. Oh no, he was. He was under 10 points the last 2 seasons.
All right, so let's look here. We have 2 firsts, a second, 2 thirds, 2 fourths, a fifth, and a sixth. Oh, St. Louis first round pick. Okay. So roughly, so if we look at the draft page, mock draft says we would get Jonathan Bernier.
Which we don't really need, but who's after that?
Oposko, Brassard, Simmons, Brian Little.
Yeah.
I could take Brian Little. That would be all right.
Yeah, Petrie too.
All right.
David Vaughn's down there.
Do we want to try and trade up? I don't think we probably can.
No, I think this was a fairly deep draft.
It is.
Very right, yeah. I think
yeah.
We'll get good guys with what we've got already.
Okay. Let's just see. Okay, if I wanted Philly, I want the number 1 pick, Philly. I'm just curious. They don't have a second round pick, so first round pick. And we offer them both of our first rounders. And they say no. I offer them a second in there. Still say no. So I offer them Chicago's third.
It's not going to make a difference because you need to. When I pick like that, you need a good asset somewhere in there. Like
I offer them 3
one of your best players.
Picks, a second.
You can keep adding picks. It's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Draft rookies. All right, first pick. Is it going to be Taves or not? What do you think?
It'll be Taves.
Because remember, in real life, he was not the first pick. Was Kopitar in your game the father of Kopitar on the LA Kings? Oh, man. Oh, come on. No, user 124. Oh, we're in 2006. This is still Anze Kopitar. Still the same guy.
This is 19-year-old Anze Kopitar.
Yeah. This is the same guy just a few years earlier.
You made Adam feel old.
Oh, surprise number 1. Philly takes Brad Marchand.
He's got a better right personality for the Flyers.
Taves goes second to Tampa.
Yep.
Phil Kessel goes third to Minnesota.
Somebody's going to get Giroux cheaply.
Rangers take him fourth.
Fourth, yeah.
Aposko goes fifth. That's a jump.
Yep, so that'll knock somebody down to us. That's good.
Nick Foligno goes sixth. Okay, all right.
The Leafs.
Jeff Petrie goes seventh to Boston.
Yeah.
Steve Mason goes
get a good
eighth.
Player.
Okay. Jordan Stahl goes ninth.
I was hoping for him.
All right, so we're left with... We could take a goaltender of the future with Varlamov.
Obviously, Eddie Lack.
Former Manitoba Moose goalie. Nick Backstrom, Brian Little are the first ones that pop off. Matthew Perreault.
A lot of 2.5 stars.
We could take your buddy.
But I think...
We could take your buddy right here.
No, Lucic. He's only 2-star potential in this. A little surprising, but... No, I think you can probably take Little here.
All right, let's just take a quick look. Let's see what safe suggestions say. Varlamov. Risky suggestion says Varlamov. So he's both the safe and the risky suggestion.
So he's just so far out in front of everybody else that it's the obvious pick. He's probably going to go after you at 11, unless somebody really needs a forward.
Little is between. Let's take Brian Little. We know he's a quality forward. Nick Bonino goes 11th. Varlamov slips to 12 to the Kings.
Finally.
Bernier goes to Buffalo. Backstrom goes to Detroit. Sean Matthias goes to Colorado. James Reimer goes to Atlanta. Jason Demers goes to Calgary. Chris Stewart goes to Carolina. Michael Nurth goes to Vancouver. Matthew Perreault goes to Nashville. Darn. I was kind of hoping he was going to fall. Weiss goes to Florida. Simmons goes to Montreal. All right.
As soon as I say it, he's gone.
Koskinen goes to San Jose. Yuri Laterra goes to the Islanders. Eric Johnson goes to Pittsburgh. Eddie Lack goes to Edmonton. Andreas Engvist goes to New Jersey. Andrew Hammond goes to Phoenix. Milan Lucic goes 29th to Ottawa.
Thank God.
Darn.
Thank you, Ottawa.
Oh. So close, Jeff. Safe suggestion says take David Perron.
Yeah, I mean, that's who I would have gone with anyhow. What does the regular scout suggestion say?
Risky says take Jonas Enroth. Scout suggestions that you wrote say Perron.
Say Perron, yeah.
I wonder why we should take him, huh? Interesting, huh? All right. Well,
unless there's a defenseman like him. Grabner's there too. I think Perron's probably the best of them now.
Oh, another former Jet, Matt Halschuk. All right, we'll take Perron. All right, we'll pick until human now. Oh, look at these former Jets flying off. TJ Gagliardi. Did Matt Fratton play for the Jets? Play against the Jets?
I don't think
he
no.
played, yeah. Yeah, Toronto, okay. All right. Scout suggestions say Mike Sislo? Safe suggestion says Michael Frolik. Risky suggestion says Anders Lindbach.
And I say Cal Clutterbuck.
Well, see, Jeff, I'm torn between two former Jets. We have Michael Frolik and we have Yuri Tulusti.
Frolik wouldn't be a bad pick. We're taking all forward so far, aren't we?
Yeah, but we got lots of defensive depth. Like, go look at our depth chart.
Yeah, true enough.
Let's take Frolik. Guess what? Cal Clutterbuck's still there. If you want him with this pick.
Are those have you got it sorted by potential right now?
This is top of the draft order, so yes.
Yeah, it's
Scout suggestion.
Seems like the obvious.
Scout suggestion says Anders Lindbach. Cal Clutterbuck is the safe suggestion. Lindbach is the risky suggestion.
No, I'd go with Clutterbuck.
All right.
Probably use the next one on defenseman though.
We'll see who's available. Highest rated guy left is Finnish defenseman Ate Atama.
Never did make it to the NHL, so
I'm gonna guess that's how you say that name.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Atama, Ate Atama. Safe suggestion is Roman Savchenko.
Yeah, another non-NHL guy. I don't think don't see a lot of familiar names at this point.
Risky suggestion still seems to be that guy, so
might as well take him then. I see a few names I recognize, actually.
Yeah, there's a few still. Pickendall Human. Safe suggestion is Riku Helenis, goaltender from Finland.
You got
He's risky.
5 goalies now. I think you're okay. 4.
4 goalies.
Yeah, 4.
Well, our top-rated guy, somebody we don't have scouted, is Jonas Kemppainen. Oh, wait. Mike Santorelli's here. We're going to grab Mike Santorelli, former Winnipeg Jet.
Okay.
Why do you draft these guys? Former Winnipeg Jet, former Winnipeg Jet, former Winnipeg Jet. Actually, he's also a puck Doku guy because he played for so many teams. And, all right. Nikita Komarov is listed there.
One of the Sestitos is down there, so.
All right, let's look. Safe suggestion says
Bobby Sanguinetti.
Berkey. Cody Berkey. Risky suggestions is Emil Bigger, who's a defenseman. There's a goaltending prospect, Dan Dunn, 6'5".
Oh yeah, well, aren't you to the point where you don't really draft by height?
I don't know.
Oh, it was only the 4th round. You got a bunch of picks here.
Yeah. We can look for ridiculous things if that's what. That's clicked on the wrong button. Let's click on height. 6'7" German, Eli Ostwald, 243 pounds.
Dan Dunn is the 3rd tallest guy in the draft.
Tom Tito? I know that name.
Got somebody to fight.
I don't know. Thoughts? Tito is actually our top ranked.
Yeah, go ahead with him then.
All right. Apparently we draft all the tough guys too. Okay, top rated guy is Noah Scheenberger. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of guys there.
Brett Bennett, goaltender. Brock Trotter. We have a little bit of scouting on this Makarov, Igor Makarov. We'll take him.
Yeah, all the scouting says he's terrible, though.
Wow, I know.
F, sir.
All right. Top potential guys left. I'll take Emil Bigler.
Yeah, he's been there for a few rounds.
And we're in the 7th round, which means we should just. Or are we done? Oh, we're done.
You got to leave?
No, we're done.
You tried to. Oh yeah, you got rid of the 7th rounder. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Best draft was us. Best draft.
That is a pretty good draft. Little, Perron, Frelick, Clutterbuck, Santorelli.
Yeah.
Cicito, 6 NHLers there.
Yeah. Worst draft: Ducks, Red Wings, Flames. All right. Let's advance a couple days, and then we're going to call it. See if we get some guys signed. Hornquist signs, Ryan Reeves signs, Gerber signs, Kopitar, Luc Bourdon. And Kopitar would like 11. He's going to have 12 and be upset. And Luc Bourdon wants 28, but that is Gerber's number. Not too bad about being upset. Sorry, Luc Bourdon. All right, so I feel like we've reinforced. Do we want to sign any of our draft picks right now? I guess we get Little under contract.
Little, yeah, might as well.
I don't think anybody else is in a big rush yet. Boy, that is what's Kipper want to renew his contract right now? 4.55.
For 5 years.
We kind of need our goaltender.
30 years old at this point, so.
Rafalski, I think we're going to let walk. Kovalchuk, we need to renew. Yeah, done. Bergeron gets renewed. 1.5 for 3 years. Done. McDonald's been playing well. What does he want? 2.84 for 3 years.
A little less than the others.
Yeah, that's fine. Pickens hasn't played enough, so yeah, he still wants nothing. 450, so that's good defense for us. What's Sidlecki want? He's at 2.1. He wants 2.75.
Yeah, he had kind of an off year last year, but
he'll be
29. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's not going to be too far gone by the end of this.
All right, we'll give him. All right, advance a few more days. I don't really think we need to add anyone. We just need our draft picks to kind of keep coming. Everybody signs. Brian Little signs. We'll let trade here. Okay. Anything else we want to check free agents here? All right. Rick DiPietro is a free agent. Could have probably signed him. Old friend Pascal Dupuis. We just never quite could put it together.
Vitaly Vishnevsky, if you want a little defensive depth.
I mean, looking at I feel like we're doing pretty good here. We should maybe get Brian Young under contract, looking at our defensive depth. Maybe we'll get Cal Clutterbuck under contract too here. They're a prospect. And yeah, we'll just get Brian Young under contract here. All right. And that gives us a little bit more depth. All right. So with that, thank you very much for tuning in to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. We typically stream every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Franchise Hockey Manager, as well as twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OOTP Developments as well, with our archives going live Sundays at about 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Franchise Hockey Manager. On Twitter, we're at Franchise Hockey. You can also find a link to our official Discord. You can also come out to our official website, which is ootpdevelopments.com. Click on the community button in the top right-hand corner, which will bring you to official forums where you can come talk about Franchise Hockey Manager, Out of Puck Baseball, Perfect Team, Go, or anything else you wish to discuss. Again, we're getting close to making an announcement about the next version of FHM, so make sure you're staying tuned. We know there's lots of excitement for it, especially with the new season getting underway, and so we're excited to share details with you soon, but we're not quite ready yet. All right, Jeff, did I miss anything?
No, I think you covered pretty much everything there. Be back next week with my college game again with Wisconsin, and then, we'll see what happens after that. Hopefully not too soon after that, we'll be able to show you some actual gameplay from FHM 10. But we'll see exactly when that happens.
All right, sounds good. With that, thank you very much, and we will see you all again next week.